angels, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yelizaveta. Today I finally realized this apartment finally feels like home. I'm finally doing all of my routines, all of my habits, and feeling more like myself, because I feel like anybody who moves or going through a moving season right now through the summer, you know what I'm talking about. You're so caught up into furniture, setting, decorating, getting used to buying new stuff, and there's so much change happening at the same time, especially if you move in with your partner. It's a lot of things that you need to compromise on, consider, learn something new. And for me, I've been really lacking and procrastinating when it comes to my routine and my little hobbies and agenda. And social media is probably the only thing that's been saving me so far. Not even doom scrolling through Instagram or TikTok. It's more of a like creating my own content, which is rebranding, YouTube video, Instagram. I've been really focused on that, and I finally got back into reading, which I'm super excited about, because your girl have not been reading, oh gosh, embarrassing to say, 2-3 weeks. I've been in the biggest reading slump yet. I even posted a video on YouTube about me going through a reading slump and setting up my home little library right there behind me. And yeah, it's just a lot going on. I'm really trying to stay consistent with YouTube, Instagram, show as much as I can, because your girl's doing a lot of things I don't discuss, but I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to figure out which aspects you guys want to see more, whether it's beauty, whether it's skincare, whether it's just my regular lifestyle, whether it's my books, my meditation. There's so many layers towards my new era, I guess. It's just so much going on. Now I'm more into wellness. I'm working out more often, more frequently. I'm learning more about nutrition. So yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm doing a lot of rebranding on this iPad. But yeah, let's start this day. I don't know if I showed you guys. So the flowers that we bought, remember, they were in this shape. I don't know how to say it in English, but they finally bloomed. Look how pretty they look. Oh my gosh. And yeah, this is the new book that I just started. I feel like everybody who's on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram heard about this book, seen this book. At least one time you've seen this book somewhere. It is about a social media influencer. It mostly pushes the idea of treadwife, which I never really thought of a treadwife. I never knew what treadwife was until I started reading this book. And I understand why this book is so controversial and so dramatic, and why so many people have different opinions on it, which I'm going to tell you about it later, because I just started reading this book. I'm going to show you my little bookmark. So I actually bought this bookmark for Harry Potter / ACOTAR, which I still hasn't started ACOTAR, so I'm really pissed. But regardless, I started with this book, and I decided to finally use this bookmark because it is leather. It's so soft, so cute, and it matches with the book perfectly. So I'm taking this with me to the pool. So I finally finished reading all the Housemaid series. It's 3 books, and I have a lot to say. Number 1, the very first book, honestly, it changed my brain chemistry, because I've never read anything like this book, ever. I've seen this book a lot on the TikTok, and I was like, oh, it's probably some story or novel. It's gonna be so boring. This book, I finished it in 24 hours. It was this good. The plot twist, the chemistry, and I love how Freida McFadden is just so fast when it comes to getting the idea across to the reader. Like, she wastes no time. Her books are very fast paced, straight to the point. She never wastes time on unnecessary descriptions or unnecessary information. Everything that she writes in her books is important for the plot, and you still won't see it coming. You still will not see that coming. Now, the second book, listen, this book was amazing, masterpiece, changed my life. I fell in love with this author and everything she writes. But this book, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Respectfully, this was amazing, but this was triple that. This book, I don't know what she was doing, but the plot twist, the storyline, and everything, it's a bit thicker, but oh my gosh. I feel like everybody who read Housemaid knows that the second part of the Housemaid, it's so good. It's so dramatic. It's so scary. It's just so much going on, guys. It's, gosh, amazing. It was masterpiece. Freida McFadden, it was amazing. Now, the third part of The Housemaid. There are different versions of it. I had the orange edition. There's also white edition. So if you know, the series is blue, red, and white, but they didn't have white. Barnes & Noble had orange, so it's fine. So the third part, I actually just finished it. Yes, it was fast paced, like always. Like Frida McFadden will not waste no time. But I feel like the plot was kind of like it wasn't giving anything. The storyline started off strong, and then I was kind of disappointed with everything. I expected different things, and yes, I was a little bit surprised sometimes, but for the most part, I don't know. I just couldn't wait to finish it. That's the only way I can describe it. It's just, I was trying to see, okay, are we getting to the point? Where is this going? Tell me the ending. Let's see if it's worth reading. And towards the end, when I read it, I was like, what was that? What did I just read? So I don't know. I feel like she could have stopped on these books, or the third book is good because it does explain the storyline of Millie. So everything is about Millie, the wives, other people's families. Here, story is mostly about Millie and how her life changed after 10 years since these two books. And I feel like she could have done so much better with this. So much better. Like, I expected more, so it is what it is. At least I finished. And honestly, I could say these two are everything. This, I don't know. It's okay. Like, read it if you're still interested in Millie's life and you want to, get to know the whole storyline a little bit better. But still, this, yeah. I finished that journey and just started a new book. I really want to build my own community of women that are thinking alike or have different passions, different interests, but still have some similarity to me, so we can have those deep conversations, discussions. And I even thought about finding a book club here in Naples, and I just can't seem to find one. Any pages on Instagram or TikTok are not giving me any information. It's mostly a page with maybe 2 pictures and that's it. And it kind of sucks because I feel like I should start with a book club and find women who are interested in books, who are interested in deep conversation, discussing the characters, different perceptions of the book and their opinion. And I'm lacking. Like, literally all I do when I'm on Instagram or TikTok, I watch people doing reviews on the books. I watch girls posting a video of their home book club, and I just have so much fun with it. But I can't seem to find one here in Naples, so I am considering maybe opening one. I just don't know for who. I don't know that many girls who read here in this city that I'm friends with, and yeah, it sucks, but it's okay. But one of the reasons why I'm having even this deep conversation with you on this couch is because I'm in the middle of reading Yesteryear, and I think I said in my previous video, it's #1 popular book right now, all over social media, all over the world, because it's so controversial. It is about the girl who lives on a farm and she's a treadwife, which I didn't know what treadwife means, because treadwife for me was a scary word, but apparently it just means traditional wife. So Natalie, the main character, is a traditional wife. She lives in a farm, but behind the scenes, she doesn't show that she has help. She has technology. She has all these modern ways to help her make it look as if everything is so natural, everything is so traditional, but in reality, everything is very much fake for social media. And then one time she just wakes up in 1850s and she just lives that actual farm, old school traditional life with her kids in a very regular farm with no connection to internet, no connection to the real world, and not any technology. I mean, it's 1850s. Like, come on, guys. I don't even know what they used to have back then. But regardless, and that book just gave me a different outlook on womanhood. It is very controversial. It has a lot of things that I'm not necessarily agreeing with, but this book definitely changed my perspective, and I would love to discuss this book with somebody right now because I'm a social media content creator and I can't. I mostly literally all I do, that's why I post so much on YouTube. All I do is just talk to my phone. I talk to my camera. I talk to you guys. Guys, I finally found the perfect pot to put in the oven because your girl's been struggling. I've been using, if you watched my other vlogs, the aluminum foil for everything. Steaks, meats, dinner, just that. And I have cinnamon rolls for tonight that I got from Aldi, and I was dying to make those, but aluminum foil is not gonna cut it. I'm sorry, it's just not. So finally, my mom gave me one of hers, and it's so cute. It's heavy, but I love it. It will be perfect for cinnamon rolls. I will put them all together, put some cinnamon, because I do have the powder right here that I can put on top, and just let them be so puffy, so juicy. Yeah. So I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna cut it, set it all together, and then start making dinner while the cinnamon are baking. Today I am making the steak. It's just regular sirloin or ribeye, whatever that is. Yeah, so I'm gonna grill that, and then I am making juicy creamy pasta, and then I'm just gonna cut the steak when it's done and put it on top of pasta, so it'll be al dente. We're back at the kitchen. We're cooking and baking, which I don't know why I'm doing so much at once. I literally told myself I'm gonna be so cool, calm, and collected, because sometimes I go out of my way to start cooking dinner, baking, 3-course meal. I need to stop. Because like I said in my previous videos, as much, yes, it is important to be a housewife, take care of the household and cook, you're not required to cook 5-star meal every single day. Sometimes there are days where I will make a quick pasta macaroni and, honey, this is dinner. Because I'm also working, I'm also doing stuff, so it's very important to have this balance. And also, I did learn on my own example, if you cook 20 different things throughout the week, at some point, not that he will take it for granted, but he will take it for granted. At some point, he'll be like, oh, why are you cooking this today? Or why couldn't be like, sometimes they get like that. Girls, I'm just sharing my own experience. I don't know about your guys, but guys sometimes do take things for granted. You can't always cook 20-course meal. You can't. Sometimes you're allowed to have a lazy dinner. You're more than welcome. Sometimes it's okay to tell your boyfriend, your husband, to like, babe, I'm tired, can we order food? And that's what I do. Sometimes when I work until too late, or I'm busy creating a video and it takes me a minute, or I'm tired, we order food. No discussion. It's just what we do. But yeah, today it's cinnamon rolls, pasta, and steak. So calm, cool, and collected, huh? Absolutely not. I'm literally cooking today, going out of my way, but it's okay because I haven't been cooking in the last 2-3 days because we've been ordering, and also we went to my mother-in-law's house because she cooked a lot yesterday, so we went for dinner to her house. But yeah, let's begin. Let me show you how everything's gonna come out. Guys, we did it. Finally opened it. So I put a little bit more icing on some of them. Yeah, this one is lacking. I'm fully aware, but regardless, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna start putting it in the oven, but first I'm gonna make the sauce for the pasta. The water is boiling, and then the last one will be the steak because I want it to be fresh and juicy, because pasta, it can still sit here. The steak needs to be cooked last. So if anybody wonders, this is what I look like right now. It's constantly thunder. We have the biggest right now thunder going on, and it's storming, so I am reading my book. I turned off the TV because my boyfriend told me that apparently something is gonna happen, like the power will be off. I don't know, whatever he's saying. I'm a girl, I don't know anything about it. But yeah, I'm reading my book right now in silence, in pure darkness. It's thundering outside, raining, and yeah, this is so cozy. I love it. Good morning, gorgeous people. Rise and shine. I'm gonna show you real quick my makeup. This is Marjour. I don't know if I showed you in my previous video, but yeah, I threw away a lot of makeup, so I just kept the things that I'm using for the most part. So right here we have a concealer, which is, this is Liquid Glow Filter. So whatever that is, I know it's not an actual concealer, it's just for the glowy thin layer BB cream, but it's still really good. I love it. It covers everything it needs to cover. This is one of my foundations that I use when my skin is really tan, because you see it's more of a brownish color, which I'm gonna be using all summer. Now this is my top tier favorite, the Glow Lotion by L'Oreal. I feel like everybody and their mother use that thing. Gosh, it's so good. I mostly use this instead of foundation. Amazing results. 10 out of 10. I always buy. I have the similar one because they have different colors. This is a little bit more darker. Again, this is the one that I use during the summer when I'm more tan, and it's also covering everything and gives you that glow. Right here is Rare Beauty. Yeah, Rare Beauty Liquid Highlighter. I've been having this for the last 2 years, as you can tell. But listen, I have a color Flaunt Liquid Luminizer. Listen, I'm not a fan of highlighters, but the liquid one by Rare Beauty is everything. It explains the hype. That's all I'm gonna say. Anytime you see my skin glowy, this is the secret. Now, this I believe is the eyeshadow that I never used still. This one is the blush with a little bit of highlighter. But for the most part, I use this one, which is a blush with the color Love. Don't judge how dirty the packaging is. Your girl's been using it a lot. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a perfect color. I oftentimes use it for work or summer, so it's amazing. Goes with everything. Just don't overdo it because her blushes are very pigmented. You gotta be careful. But if I don't have time to pigmentate and use a little bit of this one and I want to go crazy, I'm using that one because it's not as bright and you cannot overdo it because it's such a good color. This is just a pink rose blush by L'Oreal. Listen, if you like me love using a lot of blush but you don't want to overdo it, use this one. I can literally dig my brush deep in it and still I will not overdo it. Now we have the same one here. Those are little regular eyeshadow palettes. And then here, this is by Rihanna Fenty Beauty cream lipstick. I believe it's a lip gloss. It's just regular, but this is the color of it. I love it. It really good matches and goes with my hair. So love it. This one, I believe, is just a regular lipstick. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, so you see, like, most of my lipstick are kind of the same color just because with my hair, you can't experiment that much. And this one is another blush that I still haven't tried. It was a gift. It was a promo. I was in Miami for an event for Pixi, and they were giving away their makeup, like, in the gift boxes. And I got this Pixi blush. I still never used it, as you can tell. Like, I have a whole thing still not used. I'm gonna use it at some point. I'm just scared to use a stick because sometimes I have foundation on me or a BB cream, and I'm scared this one will just get so mixed up and just gonna look so greasy. This is my regular powder because I don't use it that much. And then this was also a gift from a brand, so it's just mini versions of their mascaras. But for the most part, I use L'Oreal product when it comes to my lashes. Because I don't know, L'Oreal always delivers. I don't know how to explain. I've been trusting this company for so many years, ever since I grew up in Russia. I love L'Oreal. They always deliver. It's always quality. It's always looking great. So yeah, here I mostly have my pencils for my freckles or my lip glosses. So I always underline my lips with brown lip liner. And then I put pink one and I just brush it with a brush. Sorry, blend it with a brush. And then it looks amazing. Which, yeah, that's about it. And then I have here this mirror in my bedroom. Right here in the regular glass, I put my brushes that I mostly use. So yeah, this will be the jewelry box. Now, I have a lot of new stuff here. As you can tell, a lot. I need to reorganize this thing because we were moving. I just kind of threw everything in there, which it's not nice, but yeah. This was a gift from my mother-in-law, my boyfriend's mother. They're just so cute. They're so pretty. Then you have my little... This is actually supposed to be in the bathroom. I'm keeping those in the bathroom. So I put these usually on top of my ponytail or my braids. And it's so cute. Now it's kind of a trend. But I've been doing this for so many years. And I'm glad that people finally get the hype. Now we get other... You can tell I have a lot of... Ooh. I have a lot of earrings. A lot, actually. So yeah, it's mostly earrings, jewelry, pearls, hair ties. Yeah, this is a belt, by the way. Yeah, so it's a lot. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys a little bit. Okay, ready to head out. I'm bringing my bag that I always carry with me with lip glosses, my ID, and just a bunch of feminine stuff that I need, and my amazing keys to my car. And yeah, first stop will be Starbucks, you guys. I gotta go get breakfast real quick. My boyfriend already went to Starbucks without me. Now, before I head out to go shopping, I'm gonna show you the vitamins. I feel like I showed you in my previous shopping vlog for the grocery store. Those are the vitamins that mostly I use right there in the corner. So let me probiotic for women, which I don't have to explain. If you know, you know. And this one is Let Me Play, which is her new gummies. I love those. It tastes like cherry, which is good. This one is pineapple, this one is cherry. And honestly, so far, I love those products. I've been using Lemmy for a couple of years now. And this one is the new one I've been trying. So I'm going to tell you my results maybe in a couple of weeks. But this one, yeah, I don't have to explain. The hype is worth it. It works, so love it. And it always stands right here next to my flowers at the kitchen. But yeah, it's time to head out. We're going to go shopping. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys, my boyfriend yesterday got his iPad. So he had some deal with Verizon where after buying a new iPhone for both of us, he got a free iPad. I don't know that much about Verizon deals, but all I know is that he got a free iPad for himself and his mother. So he got an iPad Pro, which I'm going to show you right now what it looks like because it's right here by the bed. So this is what it looks like. It's really thin. But yeah, look at this. So pretty. My iPad is just regular Air, but it's also the same size as his. I didn't need the Pro at the time, which I don't need it still. But he needed a Pro for some reason, so I'm really happy for him. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Now we're going to put it back, and yeah, let's head out because we got to go. Now the perfume that I'm going to be using will be my signature, which is by Kate Ali. I've been using her fragrances for so many years also, but this one is also one of my favorite. Either pistachio or this one is my top two. Also, she came out with new flavors, which I cannot wait to buy them and try them and tell you more about it. But yeah, this one is my signature. My boyfriend loves this perfume on me. He even bought me the biggest size of this perfume recently because he was like, I'm obsessed with this smell on you and I want to smell it as often as I can. So yeah, he bought me the biggest size. So it's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on me and we're gonna head out. And we're here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the plaza. They have a bunch of shops here and you can see Target right there. So it's one of the newest Targets in the city. So you can see it right there. And they extended it. So I think I showed you in the previous video, this was Target and then they extended it all the way till there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, we're gonna park the car real quick. Oh gosh, not all the spots are taken. Regardless. Guys, one thing about me, I'm always super lucky with my parking spots. Like, I'm never lacking when it comes to that. I don't believe into parking really, really far. So... come with me to Target to check out my favorite beauty and self-care products. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to take it to each section and show you all the products that I'm using for the most part for my maintenance, self-care routines, and everything. So let's begin. Let's start with first things first. Now, I'm not getting sponsored for that, guys, but I will forever buy Lemme Vitamins by Kourtney Kardashian. Listen, all these vitamins are for different purposes, but I've used at least half of them. And let me tell you, it changed my life. It helps so much, especially for them to be in a gummies form. Helps a lot because the flavor is so good. You just chew at least 2 of them, I believe, per day. And it helps so much, whether it's your sleep, whether it's your nutrition, hair, or your pH balance. Now, they also have these. I don't know exactly what that is. I believe those are like candies. Because she also have in the pill form, but those are different ones. Those are the new that she just came up with. Let Me Chill, I believe for those who stress out a lot. I haven't tried those yet, but listen, I'm open to it. Now, I'm very big on exfoliation. If you're not using body scrub at least once or twice a week, I have questions. It's very important to take care of your skin, and exfoliation and scrubbing is very important, the same way it is important for your face. Those are the scrubs that are usually used. This one, Violet Victor, is the one I have at home currently. I absolutely love this brand and love their scrubs. Different smells, different textures, but it's so amazing for your skin. My absolute favorite brand by Ashley Tisdale from High School Musical is her brand when it comes to body care. She has perfumes, oils, and lotions of this brand, and I feel like everybody and their mother heard about it. The smells, the texture, the quality, it's just so fresh and so good. I've been using her products for over 2.5 years now, and let me tell you something, absolutely changed my life. I love very fresh, nice smells. Now, for all of my girlies, hygiene, hygiene, hygiene. Hygiene is the most important thing for us as girls, and I live and breathe in those sections just because I love taking care of my body. So they have different wipes from Summer's Eve. They also have the washes, different ones. They're different flavors also, but yeah, I live and breathe for this section. It's very important. Those are very nice probiotics that I use also, but this one is so good for your pH balance. Listen, just try it. Cranberry also is very good. Now you can eat or drink cranberry juice or cranberry themselves, but it's very good to also take those vitamins. They also help out as much. Now this is also very good for you, the probiotics. If you like the powder slash cocktail, try it. Please try it. Me personally, when it comes to my teeth, I like electric brushes. I'm sorry, not sorry. This is the one that me and my boyfriend have, black and pink. I'm in love. So good for your teeth. Now also, when it comes to rinsing, oral rinse is so important. This brand I know is super popular. I still haven't tried any of those myself, but I've seen they have so many different ones. Me personally, I have this one right here. It's so good. I love the flavor. I love how it looks, and it helps me so much. I use it at least 2-3 times a day. Now there are different ones from that brand as well. I used this one before. Also heard it's very good. Now let's begin with a shower routine. But first things first, let's check out this section right here. This section is devoted to little travel size self-care products like hairspray, shampoos, sanitizers, wipes, deodorants. Me personally, I take a lot of products for my traveling, but also for my car, like cleaning wipes, sanitizers, like everyday things that we need as girls. Now, shower. I love a very good scent shampoo or body wash. They came out with amazing flavors so far. Also, they have a Bridgerton edition, so gorgeous, such a nice bottle. They have scrubs. These are more softer scrubs if you're too sensitive, so try them out. Now, let's see. Olay, listen to me. Very creamy body wash. I really rate it 5 out of 5. This is my very first, but the most favorite flavor of all. Now let's see these. Love those, but this one is the one that I actually have in my house right now, tone correcting, because I'm tanning and it's summer. The smell, guys, is out of this world. The life of a housewife. Listen, I thought the day will never come. I'm here, I'm checking out all the washing, laundry supplies, but I've been obsessed, especially with conditioner and scents. I actually have this one at my house right now. I love it so far. But Target has the biggest collection when it comes to scents for the laundry. And I feel like I'm very big on that now that I do laundry so much at the house. Just look at all the options. It's crazy. Wow. I need to get as many as I could. Honestly, if I could get at least 5 at the same time, I would, just to do laundry so often. Just got home. I'm super tired. I went to like 3-4 different stores recording other videos. It's like 95 degrees, almost 100. I can't wait to go home inside to the AC. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, I am dyeing my hair right now, so it's going back to my dirty blonde slash brunette, and I don't like it, so we're gonna put color into it. Now, I will be going to the beauty salon very soon right here in the city to do my hair professionally and cut it the way I want to. But for now, I just need color, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to color it. And then I'm going to do the blowout with my Dyson, which I have right here. Brand new one. So yeah, let's begin. So I usually use this one because Cherry Crush by L'Oreal just always delivers for me. This is the instruction. I don't really need it because I already know what to do. So the first step is this. I'm going to put the color into it, which I believe this is the color that I'm going to put there. Now, this is the conditioner and shampoo that I will be using after. So I will be putting it right here. Now, it's this, and this that I need to put here. Shake it, mix it up, and then start applying. Now, I don't have my brush. Unfortunately, I don't have my brush here. I used to have it when I lived with my mom, but something happened to it, and I just can't seem to find it. So I'll just be using the gloves and dyeing my hair. Not in the most ideal, perfect way, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm going to put the towel so the sink will not be crazy, because I'm going to give you a heads up. If you are dyeing your hair red, prepare your bathroom. As you can tell, I removed my carpet right on this side because, yeah, this color will be everywhere. It'll be here, it'll be here, it'll be all over me. It will be everywhere. So I already put the towel on myself. I know it's white. I'm fully aware. Unfortunately, we only have white towels in the house. I didn't buy the red towels just yet, which I know I have to because of my hair, but you know, I'm doing the laundry, so who cares? But yeah, let's begin. The mess, oh gosh. All right, can I just say how nervous I am? I always dye my hair. Well, sometimes myself, sometimes I go to the salon, but I never record it and dye my hair. It's gonna be a process because my hands will be crazy dirty. Everything will be dirty. Red color is a very strong color, so my bathroom is crystal clear. It's brand new. Prepare myself. So yeah, I'm putting the towel on me. I know it's white. Don't judge me. This is the only option. So I'm gonna put it on top of my clothes and on top of my skin. Either way, it's gonna be dirty. It is what it is. But yeah, as you can tell, my roots, they're dark. So I already put oil in my hair. So don't think my hair is dirty. It's clean. It's just I put some oil in my hair, which I'm gonna show you right now. Those are the two oils that I put in my hair for thickness, for volume, and also for growing. And it helps me so much because just a couple of months ago, I cut my hair really short, like till here. And now it's growing more and more and it's becoming so much thicker, which I love. And mostly I put castor oil or rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. So these two are the ones that I always put inside of my hair. So you could tell it's here, it's here, it's here. So I just put it, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna start applying the color. And my hair will look so much better because this is like brunette slash mixed with red and I hate it because my roots are so dark. We need to start getting better because this is crazy. I'm so nervous. Nobody's at home right now, so gosh, it's just the fact that if God forbid somebody calls me right now, I won't be able to click press on the camera so I can continue recording, but regardless, let's start. See, I'm already dropped. Okay, so this is the result. This is how it's supposed to look like in the bottle. Red slash pinkish. Now, I'm trying to mix it up. Let's start applying. I'm so nervous, it's crazy. But just using my hands, by the way. I don't have a brush. I don't have all of my things that I usually have because we just moved to this apartment. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Yeah, this is really bad, guys. Just so you know, here, there, here. This is so bad. I need to clean up as soon as I can, so I'm using this right now. Let's see if I can clean it, because if not, I will definitely cry. I'll definitely cry, and this will be my last time doing my hair at my house, because what is this? So I cleaned it. My floors are clean, my bathroom is clean. Don't look at my face. It's a process. I know the way it looks. It's crazy, but at least I have my towel, which is already dirty, by the way. Yeah. But thank God, thank the Lord for this right here. I have it for my kitchen and bathroom. Multi-surface cleaner bleach by Clorox. God bless you. Because this right here cleaned my entire bathroom, the floors, the walls, immediately. Because this is a permanent color. See? It's a permanent color. This red will be all over my pretty white bathroom. No. I really feel like this will be probably my last time doing my hair myself at this all white gorgeous house, because yeah, no, it's like leaking all over me, and this, like, come on, what? But yeah, so now I gotta sit for about 30 to 40 minutes with the color, and then I gotta wash it off, which also pray for me because I have a shower with a bathtub inside, so I have a very pretty brick white wall.
and I know the color will be just everywhere. And I have to clean it up and cook before my boyfriend gets home.
Okay guys, this is the finished product. Super happy about everything. As you can tell, the red set very well with my roots, thank God. I just love this color. It fits me really good no matter what color of skin I have, because during the summer I do get much tanner. It's just right now I'm not as tan, I'm more pale because I don't know, I've just been busy working so much. I don't hang out by the pool anymore, but I'm about to because it's already June. So even when I start tanning, it's still gonna give that rich red look. Don't get me wrong, I love being a ginger. I love red copper, the one that is so golden on the sun, which I'm about to do it next time I go to the beauty salon. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you guys and show you what type of formula I use and what type of color they usually make for me there. When you're doing your own color at home, it's not that much of an experiment. You can't just throw a color and think that, oh, it's just going to work the same as it, usually does at the salon. It really doesn't. So at home, I usually choose specifically that color, specifically that cherish red. Yes, it will be a huge mess because my bathroom was so red. It's insane. You would think I killed somebody there. But no, this color is so good. The hair is also so soft. What I love about this hair dye, my hair color looks rich as if I just came out of salon. And the hair is so soft. I don't know. But yeah, this is it.